Okay, QSL, Mr. Charlie. QSL, what is your QTH again?
The QTH is like Mike, Oscar, November, Alpha, Golf, Hotel, Alpha, November. Monaghan is the QTH. About 120 kilometres northwest from the capital Dublin, close to the border with North Ireland. Over.
Oh, QSL, yeah. I have a friend, she has been living in Ireland, in Dublin for, I think, 2 years. And I have another friend, she has been living in Ireland for maybe 16 years. QSL?
Oh, very good. Well, there's a lot of Brazilian people living in Ireland. I haven't met many, but in Dublin there would be a lot of people from Brazil. Over.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. QSL. I would like to go to Ireland. I think it's a very beautiful place. I really would like to visit there. Maybe in our next trip, I go a little bit around Europe, and I want to go to different places there. QSL.
Yeah, well, you won't be disappointed, Chris. It's a very beautiful country, especially in the summer. The west coast of Ireland is very beautiful. It's very rural, not a lot of beaches, not many people, but the scenery and some of the sites are quite nice. Also in Northern Ireland, if you start up there on the northwest coast of Ireland and down the west coast on the Atlantic coast, it's called the Atlantic Way. So you wouldn't be disappointed, Chris. I'm more closer to the east coast. I'm northwest of Dublin, so I'm about closest is about maybe 30 miles from the sea. But I'm just on the border with North Ireland here, just south of the North Ireland border, the 60th Division. Yeah, Chris, what sort of a radio are you running? Is it nice audio? You sound like local, over.
QSL. I won't be disappointed at all. Okay. Like I always told my wife I would like to travel to Europe, and one of the first countries I would like to go was Ireland. Okay. Maybe I'm heading to maybe next year. Let's see how things go. Okay. In your last transmission, you got a 90 plus 10 here. 90 plus 10. This is amazing. Okay, you sound like my next door neighbor. This is incredible. Yeah, I'm running a very simple, very humble station, to be honest. I'm running a Yaesu FT450. Antenna is a Yagi 5 elements, 100 watts. What about yours? Over.
Oh, very good. Well, it sounds very good, Chris. It sounds good on this end. Well, I'm running an ICOM radio. It's 7800. I've had it for many years now, and I have a couple of beams. The antenna is up about 20 meters on the tower. It is a 5-element homemade LFA Yagi, Lima Foxtrot Alpha Yagi, running 5 horizontal and 5 vertical on the same boom. It recently was down because of the storm, but I managed to get it back up recently with the help of some friends. And microphone here, Chris, is a studio microphone used by musicians. It's an MXL 990, just directly into the radio. No equalizers or no EQ system. Power is probably around 400 whiskies. Over.
That's incredible. That's a dream station right there. Okay, you're sounding really good. You have a very beautiful sounding station. Okay, your audio and modulation is very crystal clear. Okay, congratulations. That's fantastic. That's fantastic for sure. Okay, Mr. Charlie. Charlie, I want to say 73 and stay safe, stay healthy. It was a pleasure to talk to you, sir. I hope we can cross our antennas in the future again. I'm always standing on a 27005 and have many contacts, many QSLs with stations from 19 division, 29 division, all the time here. Very nice propagation lately. Okay, sunspots are increasing, and This 25th cycle is amazing. I'm getting a lot of stations from Pacific as well. So 73s, and thank you so much, Mr. Charlie. This is Chris 3 Alpha Tango 294 2090 Delta Alpha 010. Back to you.
Right on, Chris. Well, it's a pleasure to work your station, I think, for the first time. I don't believe we've spoken before. Yeah, I have a soft spot for the Yazoo radios also. I do have another radio. It is the Yazoo Fox Tango 1000 Delta. It's a pretty old radio. I use it also sometimes. So I do like the Yazoos. Chris, before you go, I do have your call sign, and I have a friend in the Alpha Tango, so I will be able to get your coordinations. I will send you a QSL card if you don't mind. And before I go, what is your, where are you located? Are you in Sao Paulo, or what is your QTH, over?
Yeah, I'm 60 kilometers. I'm 55 kilometers from São Paulo. I'm in a city called Jundiaí. Okay, the name is Jundiaí. It is about 55 kilometers from São Paulo. It is very close. It is about 50 minutes by car. Yeah, you know, send me your QSL card, man, no problem. I'll send you my QSL card back, 100%, no problem, okay? He can get my address in the Alpha Tango directory and send to you. No problem at all. You know, these transceivers you're talking about, I'm familiar with, you know, and unfortunately, these transceivers, you know, it doesn't matter if it's brand new in a box or if it's old, and here in Brazil it's very expensive, okay? Everything's like 5-6 times plus, you know, like, yeah, unfortunately, you know, here in Brazil, if you want to buy something, specifically something new, you are in trouble because these things are really expensive. I bought this Fox Tango 450 brand new in a box about 9 months ago, and I'm in love with it. It's working for me, okay? I had a couple of transceivers before, but never one of this quality. I know, you know, there are many quality transceivers out there, you know, very expensive ones, but, you know, by the end of the day, I believe antenna is everything, you know. Your position and your antenna is everything, you know, the cables management and, you know, but anyways, I really appreciate it. Congratulations once again. You're sounding pretty good in Brazil. It's rarely I listen to the stations around the 29 division sounding this good, and it seems you're just around the corner. You're 90 plus 10, 90 plus 20 in your last transmission. That was amazing. QSL?
Well, thank you very much. You're also 10 dB over 9. And you're 100% correct about the antennas. The antenna is everything, and then location. You know, you have to be, you know, a good run down into South America. You know, always seem to pick up, you know, radio stations, you know, in that direction. Not too much propagation from the USA, not much. A little bit maybe in the mornings from maybe Indonesia and, you know, somewhere over there, probably maybe South Australia some mornings, but we will soon be getting a sporadic E out of Europe, and we'll be losing the long distance probably. Well, I hope you're right about the cycle 25. I hope it's good. Look forward to it. I just don't get enough time on the radio, and you're right. Radios are expensive, but I think maybe they are a little more expensive than so you could pick up a very good radio here, quite reasonable, of course, in euros or in the UK, but this is it. But look, that radio sounds good. You don't need anything else. You have a good Yagi there, so it's doing the business for you, Chris. Chris, good to meet you, and we'll send you the Delta Alpha QSL when we get a hold of your address from the Delta Alpha, or from the Alpha Tango directory. So 73s, Chris, my best regards to you and the family, and I suppose it's probably coming up on 12 midday over there. I think it's still morning now with you. Local time here is about 3:51 in the evening here. So have a good one, Chris. Take care. Enjoy the contact. All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Charlie. This is 11:52. When we started up this conversation about 15 minutes ago, no, not 15, but 10 minutes ago, I had some black coffee here. Okay, we still got all day long for the axing, and conditions are amazing today. Okay, send me your QSL card. That's going to be fantastic. I'm going to return my QSL card 100%. Okay, Charlie, 7 inches, my friend. Enjoy the axing, and stay safe.
Yeah, you're on 15 dB over 9 now, Chris. Fantastic. Take care. I think it's obrigado. Is that correct? Over?
Yes, that's correct. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. QSL?
Oh, Jesus. I can't do it, Chris. Over?
Yeah, you can. Come on. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado. I'm a Brazilian. Good luck, old friend. Bye-bye.
Sounded better than me, man. 73s. Bye-bye.
I have to practice. 73s. Bye-bye.
73s.